I love the taste of strawberry on the shortcake in the morning. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling fine today. And you might have noticed, if you've been watching my streams for some time now, the eagle-eyed of you might have noticed that my connection icon looks a bit different tonight. It doesn't have the Wi-Fi logo, it's now an Ethernet logo, because I've now got my Switch connected via Ethernet, because I got a new router and I'm trying to maximize the most I can get out of it. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing a Smash Brothers stream later this week. I would like to do a stream of Smash Brothers online and gauge if I can do an online multiplayer session while also streaming at the same time under the same router. If I can do that, I can cancel this shitty broadband that I've been using for 4 years now, so here's hoping. But yeah. You've never seen that Ethernet logo? Vinny has that logo all the time. He's got his connected via Ethernet. But yeah, I've never done that until now. I had a USB, what do you call it? A USB to Ethernet adapter for my Wii U, which turns out it works on the Switch. So I looked for that and I plugged it in, and it works. But yeah, let's start with some No More Heroes. Volume's a bit quiet, let's turn that up. So yeah, tonight should be the finale of this. We've only got 2 ranked battles to go, number 2 and number 1. So I think we could finish this evening.
Marvelous.
So, for those wondering, I'm going to say this right off the bat because I'm going to forget if I don't. I think it was you, Cray, that mentioned that Killer 7 was on Steam and it was on sale. I bought it, since I finished streaming this the last time, so I now own a copy of Killer 7, and maybe in the future I can stream that.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. This is just a reminder for you to return one of our videos. It's titled 69 Techniques to Improve Your Lovemaking. It's overdue by 2 weeks. Be sure to return it to us soon.
You know the drill. Go get 'em.
Quick and to the point, I see. Right, okay then, so we now need to get $500,000, Jesus. Right, let's get to it then. Let's get going. But yeah, I've never played Killer 7 before, like I said. That's something that I've been thinking about checking out. And maybe I should stream, all the Suda51 games that are of interest to me, maybe I should, stream them at some point. Because I've only ever streamed No More Heroes and No More Heroes 2. I've never, played, let alone stream any of the other ones. Let me adjust the volume a teensy bit here. Right, so how much money do I have at the moment? Let's find out. Right, we're not that far away from $500,000. Let's do some of the jobs for now. Oh, by the way, the last time we played this, Thunder Rio dies, so you're probably wondering, well, if he's dead, then who's fucking running the Thunder Rio building? So here's what happens when you go inside.
I know. You want that.
Yep,
right?
it's Thunder Rio's ghost. So you can still, if you didn't upgrade all your stats and stuff, you can still do that. I wonder if there is any upgrades. I thought I got them all, but maybe there's something that I missed. Okay, so I missed these two. Increased strength, and I think this is maximum vitality. Yeah, right, okay then. Let's get to it then. Oh yes, that! Take off your clothes! And make sure your ass is clean! Let me check something real quick. I'm noticing my noise gate is opening. I wonder if it's just the click of my analog sticks, because I'm pressing both analog sticks down at the same time. Yeah, I think it's just the noise gate is opening because of the analog stick clicking. Right, now, I hate this one. Mash the A button. Never been a fan of mashing the A button. By the way, you know what's kind of funny? We're coming up to the 4-year anniversary of me moving into my apartment, and I know it's been almost 4 years because roughly 4 years ago, November 15th, was when I did my very first stream in my apartment that I currently live in when I moved here. And the game that I was playing that night was No More Heroes on the Wii. So yeah, it's like we kind of come full circle, like we're playing this in November, and we played it in November 4 years ago. There we go. Still got 30k, 300k. My body may be gone, but I didn't quite...
It's not over.
Sorry, I pressed the A button there, but I saw him say my body may be gone, but I'm guessing he said something about, but my spirit's still here or whatever. I'm gonna see what he said. Let's find out, because I didn't get to read that whole thing there. Body may be gone, but Thunder Ryu's soul is immortal. Okay. And he also says I'll be watching over you. Oh, Jesus. Good driving. Right, let's do some jobs now. There we go. So I think this is the final job you can unlock in the game. I think I remember which one this is.
Of course, ma'am. I have not mastered the secret of the first class yet.
Well, let's see. Yeah, here we go. I remember this being like the last one. Scorpion extermination. Take care of the poisonous scorpions, but put them into the basket on your back to safely remove them. Workplace atomic drop ward, 3,000 for each scorpion. Alright.
But you won't never prank out on you.
Oh yeah, I should go back to Naomi and give her the katana that I got from Thunder Ryu. I should do that now before I forget. By the way, if you jump in the air while you're boosting, your boost doesn't go down, but you get to keep all your momentum, so that's quite useful. Oh jeez. That's the only downside to doing that, because you can't really change, you can't change your mid-air direction when you're jumping, obviously. I think there's a Lovikov ball here. Yeah, I can hear it. It's inside the car dealership. Yep, there is. I think there's a couple Lovikov balls here. I could maybe get another upgrades. I've not been to this side of Santa Destroya, actually.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, you don't really get to learn much about Thunder Ryu. But I guess you could say there's a bit of lore around him. Admittedly, I don't really know what it is. I just know that he's like a master of like wrestling and I guess using the sword. And like Travis looks up to him and shit. He kind of considers him his mentor.
Oh,
I think there's one up there as well. I'm not sure how to get in there though. I think I need to go this way to get to it. There we go. Oh, sorry, I skimmed over the text there. The guy that runs the job centre. Oh yeah, I don't think there's any lore for that guy, to be honest. Same for the woman that's like, may you find your Ubercraft? Hello, Travis. Oh, by the way, I'm going to wait until I do rank number 2 fight before I show you guys this, but I've got a bit of a treat for you to show you after I do rank number 2. Remember I talked about, like, Moo brought it up and I completely forgot that I did this, but a few years ago, I think like 2 years ago, I made a shitpost version of Steamed Hams that I didn't finish. And it's basically Steamed Hams but no more heroes. I found it. I can show you it after I'm done with rank number 2, so if you stick around, I will show that off. Is that pink or... sorry I keep zooming in, it's difficult to see the colour there. I think they're all pink actually. Again, I'm playing this on a fairly small monitor, so it's not as easy to see the colour. Sometimes it sticks out a bit more, but when they're all like next to each other, I can't really tell which is which. I'm gonna go back to Naomi real quick before I do my job, so I think Naomi's lab is around this area. I think. I'm losing my position here. Let me see where I am. Oh, I have to... right, okay. Because I took the job, I have to do the job first before I go anywhere else. I see what's going on. Right, so we'll do the job, then we'll go to Naomi's lab to give her that katana. Right, so here we go. Let's do the scorpion thing. The unspoken rules of Santa Destroy are simple. Domination of scorpions is the way to prove you are a man. Scorpions are like women. A man is only a man after he has conquered a woman. But all we know, it's hard to be a man. Scorpions are loaded with deadly poison, just as a woman can knock you flat with her sweet honey. Watch out for the babes, man. Say hi to the god of scorpions for me. Get your ass working. I'm sure somebody with a better ability to do, like, you know, some semblance of voice acting can do, like, a Tommy Wiseau voice for this fucking guy.
3, 2.
Ha 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 ha. Scorpion is like a woman. Ha ha ha. Oh, hi, Scorpion. I don't see any scorpions around here. Oh, there's one.
Easy.
The minigame is called Scorpion Extermination, but I'm not really seeing so much extermination as we're just, like, containing them, I guess. I guess you could say we're putting them in quarantine. But yeah, I think in the original version, the motion controls was you press the A button to do the... like, press A button when you're next to them, and then swipe the Wii remote upward to, like, lift them up. Like, I'm playing with the Pro Controller right now, so when I'm lifting them up, I'm just using the right analog stick. Oh, I can run! Right, okay, I forgot you could run during these. It's difficult to see where the scorpions are, but you can hear them when you're nearby, so that kind of helps. Oh, Jesus. Didn't fucking see that there. So yeah, like I said, my 4-year anniversary of me moving into this apartment is coming up November 15th. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going to do anything special to be honest, but maybe I'll do like some kind of a celebratory stream then. I don't know, maybe I should wait until next year when it's like 5 years. Wait a minute, why did I fail? Did I walk out of bounds? I was looking for scorpions. I guess I walked too far in. I guess I wasn't supposed to go that far over. I thought that was like part of the field though, like part of this whole thing. I've never seen that before, to be honest.
3, 2.
Right, let's do this again. Let's try not walking too far away from this guy then. Oh, shit. So I found out, like, Dee's Bruce told me about this thing that you can sign up for, that you basically connect your PSN, like, PlayStation Network ID to, and it uses, like, the updated, like, PlayStation, like, the PSN API, I think it's called. Wait, I can't grab that anymore? Okay, it's just gone. Oh, wait, did I fail because I got hit? Oh, there's a health bar. I didn't even realize that. Wait. I'm dying? Wait, do I need to get an antidote from this guy? Quick, stick your ass out. Hurry before the poison circulates. There, you'll be okay now. Oh, I didn't realize that's what I was supposed to do. Like, not only have I got a health bar, but you have to, like, it shows you a time limit when you get hit by a scorpion. You need to go talk to that guy to get healed. Or, like, cured. Yep. The only reason I'm getting stung by these scorpions in the first place is because I'm running around like a goddamn moron. Whereas when I played this game, like, years ago, when I didn't know you could get upgrades like this, I was just walking around. So I wasn't just, like, foolhardily just, like, running into scorpions.
Easy.
Ooh, pay dirt. 3 scorpions in one spot, that's perfect.
Easy.
Yeah! Ran too fast to him there. Quick, stick your ass out. Don't have much time left anyway. I'll see if I can get, like, maybe a couple more. If I can find any. Probably not my best effort in this, to be honest. Yeah! Thanks, analog stick. Right, well, okay, at least I got that done. Anyway, I lost track of what I was saying now. Was I talking about something before I got stung and failed there? Because I forgot what I was talking about during that. Again, memory for a goldfish sometimes when I stream. Since you played the Wii version, would you say this plays better with or without motion controls? It comes down to personal preference. I like the motion controls. I mean, I would play it like that if it wasn't for the microphone arm, like, being in the way, because I've got, like, a big microphone arm to my immediate right, so if I, like, swing the Joy-Con around and be like this, like, I would just keep fucking hitting the microphone arm. But yeah, it really comes down to personal preference. I think it plays better with motion controls because that's what it was designed for. But since I'm streaming this and I can't really move my right arm preebly, I guess I'm just using the Pro Controller. Hey, you third-rater. Got another job for you, something a little shadier, perhaps, but work all the same. I've sent an introduction ticket to my associate. The road is becoming a first-rater as long as hard. Get your ass in gear.
Hello, Travis.
Right, so let me quickly check something here. Yeah, there was a slight desync on the capture audio there that happens sometimes. Let's see, Assassin Gig 17, Speed Jack. Kill all the enemies within the time limit. Mission ends when all targets are dead. Gamble fight. Kill all the enemies within the time limit. The type of enemy you will fight is the secret. The mission ends when time runs out.
May you find your uppercut?
What about the katana? Ah, shit. I completely forgot about that. Gig 18 is good for getting a ton of money. I'll do that one next then. Are all the fucking spots, like, just gone again? Because, yeah. Right, I'll do this, and somebody please remind me to immediately go to Naomi after I've done this, because I'm gonna end up forgetting again. I know I keep saying I've got the memory of a goldfish, but it's true sometimes, like when I play games like this, and I just, like, forget to do something that was meaning to do. And like I say to myself, okay, after I'm done with this one thing, I'm gonna go do that, and then I completely forget about it. But yeah, I'll go to Naomi after I'm done with this mission. This one shouldn't take too long, because we're fighting on a bus, so I don't think there'll be that many enemies here. Mission Stato. Right, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Not doing very good right now, am I? Right, so that's the only problem with this game's volume sometimes. Hang on. Gonna turn that down a tiny bit. But yeah, that's the only downside of like fighting guys on the bus. If your battery runs out, you don't have a lot of places to retreat to like recover it. Ugh. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. 15 people. Naomi needs like 15 minutes to make it. Right, well, I'll go do that now. And hopefully I can... Hopefully by the time I'm done with everything, I can get the upgrades. But there's a whole bunch of like I looked at like since the last time I streamed this, I looked at the list of all the games that Suda51 has directed over the years, and he's worked as far back as the Super Famicom or the SNES. Like he directed like a wrestling game for that system. But there's a few games that he's directed that I do own copies of, but I've just never played. Like for example, Lollipop Chainsaw. Why am I stopping here? Sorry, I had the brain fart. But yeah, he directed Lollipop Chainsaw, which I own a 360 copy of, like, for the 360. Xbox 360. And, Shadows of the Damned, which I think I own a copy of as well, but again, never played it. I also own Killer is Dead, and recently I bought Killer 7, so that's like 4 of the games that he's directed that I've never played, that I might consider streaming in the future.
Lay a single finger on anything.
Again, this is probably, like... I guess it speaks volumes that this is like the game that this is the only game series that I played from Suda51, because I think this was the game that put him on the map, essentially. Because he did, like, really weird games for years, including Killer 7, but this was the game where basically he became more mainstream, like, everybody knew what No More Heroes was. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting when you think about that. Right, where the hell did you get something like this? Let me work on it a bit. I can make it into a cool katana, come back later, alright? And a Japanese sword. Are there any parts I can buy? Power up parts for the Sabuki Mark II. Exchange the crystal parts inside the beam katana with purer crystals to greatly increase its output. I like when I have to read that slow. Beam katana energy saving parts for Sabuki Mark II. Adds a motherboard to the beam katana itself, increasing energy efficiency.
You otaku.
But yeah, there's a reason why when they announced No More Heroes 3, like, everybody rejoiced, because I think most people that have played at least one Suda51 game is pretty much the first or the second No More Heroes. But that's not to take anything away from his other games, not that I played them to tell you that, but I have heard good things of, like, Killer 7 and Lollipop Chainsaw and, what was the other one? Killer is Dead. I don't doubt that they're all pretty good games, they're just games that I think most people, myself included, have never played, actually. I think that part of the reason why this game was so successful was because it was on the Wii. And, you know, the Wii was like this gigantic, like, thing at the time. It was like everybody wanted the Wii. And, of course, being, like, something that was inadvertently, like, geared toward, like, a casual audience, thanks to, like, the games like Wii Sports, it was kind of refreshing to see something that was, like, extremely hyper-violent. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. But, yeah, it was kind of refreshing to see something, like, extremely hyper-violent and, like, basically... I mean, this game opens up with Travis shouting, "Fuckheads!" while slicing people's heads off. So, I think that combination was just something that would basically really somehow worked out in the ends.
Travis, welcome.
Right, so let's do gig number 18. Let's see, I've been streaming for about 35 minutes, so I will check back... Oh, no. I will check back with Naomi at around 50 minutes then.
May you find your uppercut?
If I get the money I need to pay for the next thing, I'll just look for Lovikov balls until 50 minutes have passed. Well, 15 minutes, but I mean 15 minutes stream time, because I've been streaming for 35 minutes. Oh, it's this way. So, in my spare time, I have recently started binging the classic Pokemon series, because, like, the first season of it is on Netflix. At least it's on Netflix in the UK. I don't know if it's on Netflix in the US. But yeah, I've just been binging, like, classic Kanto episodes for the past couple days. And I recently finished the one with, like, Sabrina, like the Sabrina battle. I think I remember this mission, actually. This is a pretty good one for money. Like, I remember this location specifically. Nice. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a smidge. Again, I feel like I'm speaking over the screams in this game. Whenever I get into these fights, I have to, like, turn the volume way down so I can actually hear myself speak. But more specifically, so you can hear me speak, because I feel like you might not be able to hear me otherwise. But yeah, I've been binging classic Pokemon. I've watched, like, the first 20 or so episodes over the past couple days. I've mainly been using it for background noise while I've been grinding in Fortnite because I'm trying to get all my Fortnite challenges done before the end of the season, which is the end of this month. So I've been doing that. That's basically what I've been doing in my spare time for the last couple of days. Also, some of the challenges in Season 4 of Fortnite have been a bit tricky. Like, most of them are fine, but then there's this one challenge where you have to find Wolverine on the map, and then you have to, like, kill him, and he's not easy to defeat. If you're wondering, wait a minute, Wolverine from the X-Men? And yes, this season of Fortnite is, like, Marvel-themed. So it's got, like, a number of, like, Marvel characters throughout it, in the Battle Pass and also on the map that you can fight. But yeah, it took me, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours to, like, finally defeat Wolverine. And for my troubles, I got the Wolverine skin in the Battle Pass, so I'm quite happy about that. How many enemies are there? Like 100? Oh, that guy didn't get hit. That's weird. It's endless. Oh god, that frame rate, did you see that there? But yeah, I've been watching several classic Pokemon episodes over the last couple of days, and every once in a while I will go back to like the old Pokemon episodes just because I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but also, and I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I feel like the first season of Pokemon was more engaging than the later seasons. Here's what I mean by that. Like, in the first season of Pokemon, when it's like Ash, Misty, and Brock, it felt like there was more of a sense of like adventure and danger to it compared to like the later seasons. Like, what I mean by that is, like, there's several episodes in the first there's several episodes within the first dozen set of episodes in that game, TV show, where basically they were in danger or they were like close to dying at some point. Like, remember the Saint Anne episode, for example? Oh my god. Holy shit, that money. That's some cash money right there. I'm gonna do that again then. I think I'm just gonna keep doing that one, to be honest, because that's a really fucking good one. That's definitely worth investing 3 minutes of my time to get that much cash. But yeah, the Saint Anne episodes where Ash, Misty, and Brock go on the Saint Anne, but it was like a ploy from Team Rocket to like steal everybody's Pokemon. And they fight them, and then the Saint Anne like fucking capsizes, and everybody, like the good guys and like the Team Rocket, like, when I say Team Rocket, I mean like the recurring Team Rocket characters, they get trapped under the Saint Anne, and they kind of like end it on a cliffhanger, and it's like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Like, obviously they're fine, but it had more of an air of like, holy shit, that's kind of like ballsy for them to like go in that direction. Because when you think Pokemon, you think, oh, it's a happy-go-lucky fun time, but no, these fucking guys get trapped 1,000 leagues under the fucking sea, essentially, and have to get their way out. But yeah, there's like a bunch of episodes like that where there's like a real sense of like danger, and like it's not a walk in the park like you would think it is. But then you watch some of the later Pokemon episodes, and it's like, oh, they're just going to the next town, they're just like figuring out someone's problem with like their Pokemon or something. Oh look, they're just going to the next gym, they're fighting, oh, they won the badge. I'm sure some later episodes have some really good episodes where it's like that kind of stuff that I described, but I can't really think of any, to be honest. Like, Kanto had some of the most memorable ones. The really good thing about this job is it's right around the corner, so it's not like I have to go halfway across Santa Destroy to get to it. tell you what I'm going to do then. I'm going to keep doing this until I've got another 8 minutes before I go back to Naomi. So we'll do this like a couple more times, then we'll go to Naomi.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah, also the episode where Ash goes to challenge the Saffron gym leader, Sabrina, is kind of creepy. Like, that one has a lot of good atmosphere to it, where you learn about... Like, you don't really learn about Sabrina yet, but they have this build-up of, like, some creepy atmosphere, and, like, something's not quite right with this Pokemon gym leader. And then after that, Ash has to go to, like, Lavender Town to capture a ghost Pokemon because he couldn't, like, beat Sabrina the first time. Oh, by the way, that episode where Ash goes to the Pokemon Tower to capture a ghost Pokemon, he technically dies in that episode. But only for 5 minutes, but he does technically die. Like, he's, like, clinically dead for 5 minutes. I mean, if Haunter fucking pulls his ghost out of his physical body, I think that can be considered him being dead. I haven't got to this episode yet, but I think my favourite Kanto episode is way later on. It's the one where you learn about Meowth's backstory and how he can walk and talk, unlike other Pokemon. That's a real good episode. A very memorable episode, that one. Plus, it's a nice spotlight episode for one of the villains. In a show that is predominantly dominated by, you know, like Ash and the good guys. Nice. Got all three there. God, I'm gonna get so much money after I'm done with this. Speaking of ghost Pokemon, another classic episode that I watched like last night was the Ghost of Maiden's Peak, which turns out to be a Ghastly, like posing as the Ghost of Maiden's Peak. And then there's this one fucking brilliant moment toward the end of the episode where the ghost Pokemon, like Ghastly, invents a brand new Pokemon on the spot. He's like, okay, I'm going to fight against Squirtle and Bulbasaur by taking their evolved forms like Venusaur and Blastoise, and then combine them and make a fusion Pokemon called Venustoise. I fucking love that moment. It's so stupid, but it's great. That part gets me every time I see it. You know, if I'm quick enough, I could get 100 kills here, but I'm not going to get that this time. Nice. 2 more kills there at the very ends. 91 kills. God damn, no, you get so much fucking cash for this. How much did I get this time? Yeah, just about the same, but that's still really good. It may take 3 minutes long, but it's definitely worth the time investment because you get so much money out of it. I mean, look how much money I've got now. That said, we're going to do it one more time, then we'll go back to Naomi. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Cray.
Hello, Travis.
Hello, Travis.
May you find your uppercut?
So I think by the time Craze finishes with rank 1, I should be like about ready to do the rank 1 fight. I've still got rank 2 ahead of me, which I'll be doing in like 5 minutes. Fuck it, I can just run. Don't really need to use the bike if it's just round the corner here. Gotta go fast. Let's see if I can get 100 kills this time. I'm gonna challenge myself to see if I can get at least that. I'm sure it's possible to get 3 digits, you've just got to be very lucky with how many you can kill at once. Oh yeah, I think I remember what I was going to talk about earlier. So there's a thing, I think it's called Exophase, EXOphase. Well, EXOPHASE, where you sign up, you connect your PSN ID to it, and basically they use the PSN like API to figure out how many hours you've played of a game that you've like played on your PlayStation. Which is weird because like the PlayStation 4 itself does not have anything built in that tells you how many hours you played of a game. But this does. So I signed up for that tonight. I wanted to see how long I've been playing Fortnite for on that console. And I played it for almost 800 hours. So, yeah, a lot of time invested into Fortnite in particular. Keep in mind, I played it on the Switch as well. And I think I spent at least 200 hours on the Switch version. So all in all, I think that's over 1,000 hours that I put into that goddamn game. Obviously, I haven't been playing it as much lately. Like, I haven't played it as much as I usually do. But as long as the game continues to deliver more content, I think I'll continue checking it out. I think that's what makes Fortnite the only, like, live service game worth talking about, worth playing. Just because it's really good at, like, keeping up to date and relevant in terms of, like, new content. Yeah, at the rate I'm going, I don't think I'll get... I mean, I could possibly get to 100, but I think I'm kind of falling behind if I'm trying to get to 100. I noticed one of the screams there was much higher pitched than usual. I don't know if anyone else picked up on that. Yeah, no, it's not going to be 100 this time. It'll probably be about 90 again. Bullshit. 94 though, that's a little bit better than the last time. There we go. I have so much money now. Right, so I think Naomi should be ready now with the upgrade, so I'm going to go back to her and see if I can buy that. Oh yeah, the bike. I forgot I left the bike back here at the job centre. That's fine, I'll just leave the bike there.
Ah, it's you again.
Oh yeah, it's done. This one's damn good. Of all the ones I made, this is definitely up there. Sabuki Mark III, a beam katana created by Naomi, the finished model. So this is like the most powerful sword in the game. And it's really fucking strong.
You otaku.
So wait a minute, did she have anything else for me? Let me go back in and see if there was like any parts to go with that. I'll need to do some more jobs because I think I just spent almost $500,000 there just to get that. Yeah, I did spend $500,000. Whoa, what's this? Beam katana energy saving parts for Sabuki Mark III. Set this into the heart of the motherboard inside the beam katana, and it will never have to be recharged. I mean, that sounds good, but holy shit, look how much that costs. So what about this one? Power up part. Exchange the crystal parts inside the beam katana with purer crystals to greatly increase its output. Right, well, I don't know if I'll get the last upgrade there because it's going to take like way too long to do that. I mean, it won't take super long if I keep doing mission number 18, but I don't know if it's worth doing, to be honest. I'm fine recharging my beam. But yeah, this is the most powerful beam katana in the game, and I will show you how strong it is. Because we're going to go do Assassination Gig 18 again. From what I recall, this beam katana has a really strong downswing. It's like much more noticeable compared to the previous downswing.
May you find your uppercut?
Like, the hitbox for the downswing is insanely gigantic. You can easily, like, kill a lot of people with it. It's, like, that big. But yeah, I'll show you just how good this beam is. Also, it's more strong in general, like, it does more damage. But the downswing is where it's at. Like, the side swing was the main draw for the previous upgrade. This is, like, downswing is, like, the next big thing for this. Also, new animation, check this out. Now it just looks like a proper lightsaber.
3, 2, 1.
He's over here! What a pain!
I'm waiting for that downswing to happen. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, you see that? It wasn't a good moment to like demonstrate it there, but did you see the 3 lines when I did that? There we go. That's a good example of how good that is. So yeah, those 3 lines that go down, like one's at the either side to your middle strike, that's your hitbox size. So you can do a lot of damage with that. The only downside to this sword is my swinging animations are a bit slower than usual, so I can't seem to get as many strikes in as I usually can. But I guess that's the cost of more power, like your swings are a little bit slower in general. I'm fine with it, it's just a noticeable difference after, like, you know, the last time I did this mission. Ugh. Bastard. There we go. Not getting as many kills this time, I'm noticing. But hey, I got those guys at least, I think. Wait, did that count? Oh, come on, that should have counted. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Didn't add those last 4 people there, but whatever. Right, so I think I need to do this one more time, then I can pay my entry fee. By the way, you need to buy that beam katana to get the proper ending in this game. If you don't do that, you just get like a shit ending. I mean, the shit ending isn't different from the ending you get. The difference is it just ends abruptly before you see like the conclusion, which is a bit annoying, but yeah. So that's the main reason why I bought the beam katana, beyond like just getting that really powerful downswing. Because you can't really see how the game ends otherwise. But yeah, I'm pretty much on track to finishing this tonight. Shouldn't take me more than a couple hours, I think, to like get this done, I think. I say couple hours from now, rather, so at most 3 hours, and then we can do like Mario Galaxy afterwards. Even the side swings got a big hitbox because I just killed those people that were behind me there when I did that. There we go. That's what I was wanting. Nice. I think the best way to take these guys on is to line them all up and then do like a big swing, because I seem to be getting a lot more kills faster by doing it this way. I'll kick you in the nuts. My spleen! Oh, that was weird. I got interrupted there, but I still got to carry out my finisher. Never seen that before. I'm gonna kill you! Nice. Somehow that guy didn't die, but everyone else did. There we go. I'm still not getting as many kills as before. Again, the slower swings kind of, like, affect my overall kill count, but I'm getting a decent amount of money nonetheless. Yeah, 86 kills. Right, so I think that'll be enough now to pay for my entry fee for rank number 2, so we're almost done with all this grinding nonsense. Shit. Okay, one more time. I was hoping that would have been enough there, but I didn't realise the final beam katana was going to be like 500,000 LB. Thankfully, I don't need to make any more expenses outside of, you know, the buying into the entry thing. Ah, shit. Good D-pads. I was pressing the D-pad down one at a time. I got to rank 17 and I pressed down and it went 18 exit. So I'm not sure if that was like a physical double press or if that was like a software double press. It was probably physical, so I'm going to blame the D-pad on that one because I'm using the Pro Controller D-pads. I can use the analog stick.
May you find your overcard?
Okay. So I just checked how many hours that I put into Fortnite. 782 hours is how much I put into Fortnite, at least on PS4. But yeah, I'll, like I said before, like I said during that Fortnite stream, I probably won't be streaming Fortnite as much as I used to. That said, I'll probably continue to do like occasional streams when like new content while streaming comes out. So usually, like in that case, it would be like, I hate it when that happens, when the animation doesn't play out for like if I'm winning or not, because I don't know what's happening there when it doesn't work. But yeah, in the case of like Fortnite, when the next season comes out, I guess I'll do a stream then. So season 4, wait, sorry, season 5 of Chapter 2 begins on November 30th, I think. So I'll probably check it out around the end of the month or early December if they push it back by like a few days. Which, in all realistic likelihood is the word I'm looking for. Like, in all likelihood, I think it will get pushed back to like early December. But either way, I'll check out when the next season comes out. You see that one guy that was going crazy? So I think I mentioned this already, but I'm going to mention it again for those who may not heard me say it the other day. I haven't done any Kingdom Hearts lately because I want to find some time to like watch the original Tron movie because I've never seen it before. Because the next world in that game is going to be Tron related. I know I didn't do that for Kingdom Hearts 2, like that one kind of surprised me when I got to that part in the game, but I know that the next world's going to be like Tron related, so I would like to actually, you know, check out the movie, so I have better context of what's going on within the world itself, and then I can like discuss what I thought about the movie. See, for the longest time I didn't realise Tron was a Disney movie. I thought it was made by like a different company, but no, that's a Disney production from the late 80s. I've only watched like the first 20 minutes of it so far because one night I was bored, I was in bed, I was like kind of chilling in bed. I pulled up Disney Plus on my phone, I put it on my side, like my bedside cabinet, and I started watching Tron, but then I fell asleep like 20 minutes into the movie. Not because it was boring me, it was because sometimes when I watch it, when I'm lying in bed, I just like pass out. Oh, hey there, Cray. 88 kills. You've done like 3 attempts and you only just made it to the 3rd phase to lose. Yeah, this is not an easy fight. Right, so I think I have enough money now to finally get into the ranked fight for number 2. There we go. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. I'm assuming you bought the fully upgraded beam katana, yes? You did? Right, that's good. Just checking. Right, here we go. Rank number 2, let's do this. Let's go and get that phone call.
What the? A letter? What do we got here? Don't come looking for me, Sylvia Crystal. Some trouble at home? She quit her job? Huh. What the hell is this all about? The Rank 2 match will be at Destroy Stadium. Aren't I a hard-working girl? Huh. Not the baseball stadium again. Okay, Sylvia. Only 2 more to go. I'm going all the way. That's a promise.
Right, let's save and let's go to Destroy Stadium. Right, well, I'll see you in a little bit, Cray. Hopefully you can get that finished. So I don't actually remember who rank number 2 is for some reason. Like, I remembered number 3, like, what was her name again? Something Blaster? But I don't remember rank 2 for some reason. Like, that one's kept, like, I'm blanking on that one right now, but we'll find out in a couple minutes. As soon as I see the assassin's name, I will know who it is. Yeah, Speed Blaster. That woman with, like, the huge-ass cannon. There we go. By the way, I like how it tells you the tutorial for jumping at that one part of the game, just because that's like the only part where the jumping actually matters. Like, you never use the jumping for any other part of the game, as far as I'm aware. There we are. Oh, you jump over it, right, right. Oh yeah, bad girl. How did I forget this one? So this level's quite different. Y button? Oh. Sorry, I thought I had to press the Y button there for some reason because it said Y. So yeah, this level's a little bit different. This one you just fight enemies on your bike. Yeah, I do remember her being a bit of a psychopath. So I think if you lose your bike during this segment, then you have to like fight the rest of them on foot like a normal thing. But I think it's possible to kill them all with just the bike. Thankfully, by this point in the game, I know how to drive this thing efficiently, so I'm not really getting hit by any of the enemies. So is that them all? No, there's still a couple left. I don't... sorry, throat went dry there. I don't know how many of these guys there are before we move on to the next segment, so this could take a while. Oh, now they've got guys with Uzis. Now it's getting harder to hit these guys because there's like less of them to ram into. Yeah. Right, hopefully that's them all then, because it seems like that was the last two. No, there's some more. Might as well pick those up while I'm here. Not that I really need them or anything, but they're there, so... I don't remember if this is the whole level. I think it is, actually. Oh, a little bit too soon there. Right, I can't see any more. I think that may be... Oh no, there's one more left. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I actually managed to kill them all without, you know, losing the bike, because I know that you can lose the bike and then you have to, like, fight the rest with your beam katana. Okay, so that was pretty much the whole level.
Next up is a ranking match. Win, and you will be second in rank. Lose, and you go to hell. Before you fight, please use the restroom. When you are ready, head inside. Good luck, Travis. Trust your force. Head for the Garden of Madness.
Yeah, she doesn't sound as enthused this time as she has for the last several rankings. So apparently something's going on with her right now. Right, here's the penultimate wrestling technique. Travis, guts are what ultimately determines the winner. Those with guts get the glory. With this, your suplex rainbow is complete. Remember the silent executioner, the double wrist arm salt. Right, time for Bad Girl. Oof.
This is insane!
Phew! What a day. I need a drink. So fucking thirsty. Hold on a sec. Damn, that's smooth. I feel alive again. Want a drink?
I'll pass.
Pop quiz. Why am I such an angry bitch? Seriously, no matter how many I kill, it's all the same. They're all going to pay. Yeah, with their fucking lives.
You're a bad girl.
You have no right to look at me like that. It's just a job. The daily grind.
You're no assassin. You're just a perverted killing maniac.
In essence, they're the same. Don't go on thinking you're better than me. You think you're hot shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? Come on!
She certainly loves to drop those F-bombs, doesn't she? Right, here we go. I hate how slow my swing is, though. can get my swings faster if I do high slashes. Like, when I do the low slash, the third swing is, like, really fucking slow. Like, because it's, like, 1, 2, and then I turn around for the third one. It's the prequel to Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah, I guess so. Oof. There we go. There's a new suplex move. I'm not sure what that one's called though. I haven't done the suplex move yet where you have to press, like, opposite directions from each other with the left and right sticks. Gonna get her away from that corner because it's kind of hard to, like, focus attacks on her from there. Nice. That was a really good combo followed by a grapple. So yeah, we're fighting Gimps now. There we go. Gimps destroyed. Oh, come on. That should have connected. A little bit slow there. Oh, jeez. By the way, if you stand next to her when she's in that position, that's an insta-kill. You do not want to stand next to her. You learn that the hard way playing this the very first time. Like, she does that to get sympathy from you, and you're like, oh, you okay? And then she basically just insta-kills you instantly. But yeah, you do not want to be next to her when she, like, does that. That was probably weird for people who've never seen this game before, like, hearing me react like that. We're like, oh shit! And you're like, wait, what's going on? Why are you reacting like that? I think she sends no more than 3 people out when she does that. Time for a recharge. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Hate it when she just goes back and does that again.
What a pain!
Yep, here we go again. There we go.
You're a joke!
Okay, that's bullshit if ever I've seen it. I hate it when she does that move because it just takes so much time up.
You're a joke!
Shit. I think I know what I'm supposed to do there, but it's like a very specific timing. Oh, so that's what the jumping attack is for. Right, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, piss off. Apparently you can attack her while she's doing that. It doesn't seem like you can. Oh, nice. Managed to hit her while I was doing that, though. Why did the Gips always get a fucking hit in edgewise? Don't you dare batter up. Boy! Is there any more health upgrades here? Any more health power-ups, rather? You know what I mean. Yeah, don't get near her. I think I'm about to die anyway. I mean, I can do that. That works. You can do the jumping slash to hit her, the regular slashes don't work. Yep, here we go. Fire bat time. Ugh. Right, well, couldn't do it on my first try. Being ranked number 2 is not an easy fight. Oh, come on! I couldn't do anything there. I'm not sure that's a glitch because I don't remember the Wii version doing that. Got greedy there. Ugh. See, that's the thing that I want to get. There we go. I don't understand why that doesn't work. Right, here we go, better uptime. Or home run time. Nope. As soon as she gets back up, like as soon as she starts getting back up on her feet, that's when it's safe to approach her. And if you're quick enough, you can get a few slashes in. Again, got greedy there. Damn it. Fuck. You have to time it on the last swing so you can get that. Fuck off. Bloody gimps. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. Yeah! Puh. I need some distance between us.
What a pain!
Nice. Oh, come on. If you hit her with the jumping slashes enough, you can stop her from sending out a third person. Bullshit. Whoa! I blame you. Blame that fucking gimp for doing that. For making me miss. Yep, nope. I can't afford to get hit by that shockwave one more time. That'll probably kill me. I mean, I can still hit her, but I won't get as many hits in. There it is! That's what I wanted. Oof. Jesus! I think I got this. Game over. For her. There we go. Came down to the fucking wire on my second attempt. Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to say fuckface in this game.
Naughty girls need spankings.
Maybe you forgot. I'm a bad girl. I won't lose. I will never lose.
I give up. You win.
Yes, I've won.
Well, this is awkward. Right, there you go. I am now ranked second. 1 to go. Pow! Right in the kisser. I haven't even noticed these like things up here before. Also, the y-axis is inverted, like down is up and up is down. It's a bit weird. Hit him hard and fast. And then, what's this say? Don't hurt yourself. Play by the rules. And then these two are just repeats, right? Okay.
Sweet.
On behalf of Sylvia Crystal, I am here to tell you that you are now officially ranked second.
Thanks. That was a close one. Almost didn't make it.
It was a fine fight, sir.
Shit, that was close.
So you probably noticed that Sylvia hasn't shown up herself, so something has gone on. You could probably tell, like, there's a couple, like, kind of indicators that something's not quite right with her right now, so we're gonna have to find out what that is. Right, one to go, and it probably won't take me too long to save up the money for the next one. I think I need 55,000 now. Exactly 10 hours.
Hi. We're sorry to inform you that your video membership will be revoked until you return one of our videos. It's titled French Maid Cafe Spilled Coffee. Please return it soon.
Good morning, Mr. Touchdown. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Yeah, so I think it's like 55,000 this time, because it seems to go up by like 5,000 every time. Yeah. 550,000, sorry. I forgot the extra zero. Right, so you know the drill at this point. Do a job, do a side jobs, buy some stuff, and then we can buy our entry fee. So this won't take me too long. We'll check out the part-time job because there's like one more that I forgot about. Just so that we can see what it was. Yep, tried to do the sharp turn now, didn't have enough momentum. God, the jump center is really fucking far away from everything, I've noticed. It's not that close.
Why you come here, third waiter man?
Right, so the last job on the list is Mission 9, bike jump. Jump your bike off the points, try to fly as far as possible. Reward is stipulated by the contest rules, whatever the fuck that means.
This job is for you, don't forget.
I'm guessing the further you jump, the more money you get. Nope. Bike. Yeah. Oh, come on. I didn't, like, full force, like, went into that from the front. Why did it do that? Oh, there is. It's over here. You believe in unspoken rules of Santa Destroy? There's no culture here. Nothing but dropouts. And yet even dropouts can create their own culture. Ride those waves, dropouts. Race those bikes. But the biggest dropouts of all, they jump. A good jump will jumpstart your future. It's a world that only those who experience it can understand. A wide and wonderful world. The god of jumping awaits you. Jump long and jump hard. Third rate man. Bike jump start. Speed up and jump from the ramp on the points. Perform a well-timed wheelie jump to jump further.
3, 2,
Okay, let's get on my bike. There it is. So I just have to follow this to get to the jumping point. Just making sure I know which one is the jump button before I commit to this. Ah! I tried to press it as close as I could to the edge. Wow, I am bad at this. Again, I'm trying to press jump as close to the edge of the ramp as possible, but I need to do it a little bit earlier than that, so this time I'll try to play it safe. It's probably not worth, like, trying to get the most out of that, because it probably won't give me that much money. I'm glad that if you fail it, you can start it again immediately, because I'm pretty sure on the Wii version you had to, like, go back to the job center to, like, reapply for it. Just doing this to conserve my fuel. Yeah. Good. $2,500 meters, I think that was. Yards, sorry. I mean, that's a decent amount of money, but... I mean, yeah, it's a decent amount of money, but not exactly like... What was that I was getting before? It was like 110,000 or something from that other job. Right, so let's check out the final two assassin jobs, then I guess I'll go back to Assassin Gig 18 if I still need money.
Travis, welcome.
Right, so let's see, Assassin Gig number 19. Single Strike. Kill without taking a single hit from an enemy, a tough mission that requires all your skills. I don't know if I want to do that, that sounds annoying. Batting killing spree, kill all the enemies within the time limit. You'll face cloned humans. I don't know, they both kind of sound shit. Let's just, fuck it, let's just do this one. I don't give a shit about these last two.
May you find your uppercut?
Like, the one where you can kill people without getting hit once, that gives you 10,000 per kill. But you'll probably end up, like, failing after killing one person, knowing my luck, so it's not really worth it. I'm going for the more consistent one. But yeah, let's see, how much money do I have right now? I have... Okay, well, I don't need to... Doing this just once will be enough, so we're almost ready to do the rank number 1 fight. That said, I might need to buy a couple things before we do that. Depends on how much it costs, but we'll worry about that in seconds.
You're a joke! Die! What a pain!
Just look at him.
I met you up good!
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten around to watching the newest DuckTales episode yet. That happened like a couple days ago. So I think I'll watch that maybe after I'm done streaming tonight. I completely forgot about that. Like, new episodes on Tuesdays. And now we're... Well, it's still Wednesday for you guys, but over here it's like past midnight. So it's Thursday over here now. Because usually I talk about what I think of the latest DuckTales episode whenever that comes around, but I haven't watched the newest one yet, so I will get on that after the stream, I guess. You're gonna die!
What a pain! What a pain!
So you can see this game was a little bit ahead of its time because there's like several people here in this level that are wearing face masks. So yeah, it's a bit, I guess you could say this is like a trailblazing game, this one. Oh, nice. I liked how there was no sound effect for the impact there, yet I killed every fucking person on the screen. Oh, what the fuck? That's not the person I was swinging at, but okay. Once again, impact sound effect did not play. That's weird. I'm not sure if that's a problem with the Switch port or if that was always like that. Oh jeez, what? What? How did I do that? I killed her for one? Okay. I'm confused with what happened there. How am I doing that? I need to recharge. Right, okay. Not as many kills as before, but I'll take it. That should be enough to pay for my next ranked fight. The only other thing I would like to buy in this game is, I guess, like beefhead videos. But it's kind of like non-essential at this point. Like, I don't really need to buy them. Yes, I've got like 60k. I think I'll check out Thunder Rio real quick. Oh, hey there, Cray. You're just in time for the finale. I'm gonna see if Thunder Rio, or rather Thunder Rio's Ghost, has any new training things for me before I do the final part of the game.
I know. You want that, right?
Right, let's see. Do we have any more training things? Yes, we do. We've got 3 more, sorry. I might need to do another job after this. After I buy these. Beam Katana combo. This one's strength, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's vitality. Ugh, itchy nose. struggled against the final boss because I think I was tired holding down the lock-on button. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Right, so I have to do one more assassination odd job before I can pay for my entry fee after I'm done with this. So just another 5 minutes, give or take, and then I can pay my way into ranked fight number 1. So how's everybody doing over there in the medical land, avoiding social media like I am? Because that's what the fuck I've been doing over the past day, I can tell you that. Don't give a shit about what's going on in the US right now. Like, I'm not really a politically minded person, I don't give a shit about that stuff. I mean, I know it's important, but it's not something I care to, like, get absorbed in. You don't care about politics either. That's fair enough then. I mean, like, most of my friends, like, care about it, and... I mean, if you care about, like, politics and, like, voting for whatever, that's fair enough. It just annoys me a little bit when I hear everybody on social media going, like, basically telling me to vote when I'm not even a member of the US to begin with.
I wait for you.
But yeah, I'm not going to get into politics because, again, not really a politically minded person. Like, here's something, like, I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Also, I've got 2 things to show. Let me show you something that I took a screenshot of yesterday, because I was checking Twitter for a little bit, and I saw something that really rubbed me the wrong way. So, you guys know Angry Joe, right? Like, that guy that does, like, game reviews and shit. So he responded, in fact, let me shrink that part out. So, he responded to somebody who said this to him, like, someone said this to him on Twitter after he, like, tweeted something political related, and they were like, I hope this is the last political tweet of the day from you. People enjoy your platform to get away from all of this. And, you know, that's a very valid point. Like, most people that follow him and, like, other, like, content creators and shit don't fucking follow them for their political beliefs or opinions or, like, whatever. But then Angry Joe fucking replies by saying this, nope, today is all political tweets, enjoy. I fucking unfollowed him on Twitter after that. I was just like, nope. So yeah, that really fucking annoyed me when I saw that. You never liked Angry Joe, to be honest. I used to like him, but I think I'm liking him less and less these days. Like, nowadays, I mean, he still does, like, angry reviews, but it's usually games that I don't give a shit about. And he's a bit of a, what was the term? He's a bit of a hypocrite, because he used to be, like, on Nintendo's ass because, oh, we can't review Nintendo games because they content claim our shit. Like, remember when Nintendo content claimed people on YouTube for, like, playing their video games, but then they stopped doing that? But yeah, they stopped doing that, and then Angry Joe didn't even, like, bother to, like, review Nintendo games, so it's like, okay then. Thanks for pretending you gave a shit.
May you find your overcard?
I don't think hypocrite is the word, but there's a word for it where you say you would care to do something if you were able to. But when you're able to do it, you're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't know what the term for that is, but basically, he was like, oh, well, maybe if they do this, I will do this. And then they did do that, and then he just didn't get around to it. Have you ever watched Ross Scott? I don't know who that is. What, you mean Scott the Woz? Or is it a different Scott? Ross Scott is a different guy. If you aren't aware of him, he's the guy who made Freeman's Mines. I've never heard of that. What is it? Oh yeah, I've got one more thing to show you guys. I will show you. I was going to show you after that ranked battle with Bad Girl, but I forgot. Again, I've got a memory of a goldfish. Sometimes when it comes to like remembering to do something like 5 minutes after I said I was going to do it. But I will show you it after I'm done with this. This will be the last assassin job I'll be doing. Like, assassin odd job, rather. You basically speak throughout the playthrough. Hang on, I need to pause. So I can't play that and read at the same time. Let's see, it's an old Machinima series about Half-Life. Basically, he speaks through a playthrough, playing the role of Gordon Freeman's inner monologue. You should check it out, it's really good. See, I'm not the biggest, like, fan of, like, Half-Life, not because I don't like it, it's just because I've only ever played the second game. I've never played the first game, or, like, the remake of the first game. So I don't really know a lot about the lore or the characters, so I think maybe I should, like, check out the games first before I actually check out something like that. Because I probably would be missing a lot of context for, like, the story from the first game and, like, episode 1 and 2 for the second game. And when I said I played Half-Life 2, that was, like, over 10 years ago, maybe, like, 15 years ago. So I don't remember much about that game, to be honest. I need to, like, revisit it at some point. But yeah, I would like to get more into Half-Life at some point. I did talk about previously on stream how I'd like to get into the remake of the first game, which I forgot the subtitle is escaping my mind right now, but I did talk about that on stream previously. Is it Black Mesa? Yeah, I think I do own a copy, I've just not played it. What the hell was that all about? By the way, Cray, have you ever seen that glitch before? Where it looks like nothing's happening with the when the weapons clash, but then you win anyway? Because that's happened to me on a number of occasions. In fact, there it is again. I don't understand that. That's happened on, like, several occasions throughout this playthrough. No sound effect there. I killed like 8 people at once, but no sound effect played, which is weird. Yeah, I think this glitch was also, like, that glitch with the sword clash not really going anywhere, but then you win it anyway. I think that was, like, on the Wii version as well, because I kind of vaguely remember that happening a few times on that game. So they didn't really fix that on this Switch port. I think No More Heroes 2 fixes that, because I don't remember the second game doing that issue. Got one more kill there, I think. Nah, I didn't really get that kill, but I got the money at least. Got a few dollars. Right, there we go. We are good. Right, so I'm gonna go pay for the final ranked fight in a second, but before I do that, I've got something to show you guys. So I mentioned it briefly earlier, so I think like back in 2018, during the height of the whole steamed hams meme, I tried creating my own one, and I was going to call it Steamed Hams, but it's No More Heroes. And I think I got maybe like 60-70% of the way done, but then I just kind of like stopped working on it. I just like lost the drive to make it. So this is unfinished. What you're about to see is like incomplete, but most of it was done. So exclusive for the first time, I guess you'll be able to see this. So let me just get this set up real quick. I have the video on hand. I just need to get it to show up on OBS. So I put a lot of effort into this. Again, it's unfinished and there may be like a couple little things missing, but it's more or less complete. Well, more or less complete to the best of my ability. So here you go. Here is steamed hams, but it's no more heroes. Enjoy.
Principal Seymour Scanner. Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
I'm proud of that intro as well, by the way.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
There's the loading screen.
Oh, fuck! My roast is ruined! But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
No, rather than smoke, it's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams.
Ooh. And he jumps out the window and another loading screen.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering
strawberry shortcake.
So yeah, that's the whole thing. It just loops back to the start. So that's as far as I got with that. I think I made a tiny bit more, but I can't find that part because this is like an earlier work in progress. But it was more or less that. And yeah, again, I just lost the drive to finish it. Maybe someday I'll get around to finishing making that because, yeah, the whole steamed hams meme's kind of come and gone, so it's a little bit outdated at this point. But I liked how it came together, and again, sometimes that just happens. I'll work on something, I just lose the drive to do it, and then I just don't touch it again. Which is a shame, because if I like continued to finish that and uploaded it, I'm pretty sure people would have liked it. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you, just because we're playing No More Heroes on stream, and it's a little fun thing that I made on the side. Right, so let's finish the game now. Let's go pay for my final ranked assassin ranking fight thing. Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill, and then you see the little Wii remote symbol pop up. Like he's recharging his, like, lightsaber. Trying to get off that bike there. Oh wait, this isn't the... sorry. This isn't the place where I pay for my shit. Yeah, I could just run the rest of the way. Oh. By the way, the part at the very end where he says strawberry shortcake, that's not a soundbite from the first game, that's a soundbite from the second one. In the first game he says strawberry on the shortcake. But yeah, in the second game he just says strawberry shortcake and not strawberry on the shortcake, which is weird, but that's the one that I chose for that soundbite. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for some mouth-watering strawberry shortcake!
This number in the first place. Hello?
Hello? May I ask who's calling?
This is the Assassins Association, right? Look, I gotta talk to you about...
Oh, dear. She's done it again, hasn't she?
Hey, are you listening?
Excuse me for asking, but are you by chance an assassin?
Whoa, don't tell the whole world.
Then you have been had, sir.
Nani?
You are not her first.
What? Run that by me again.
Listen to me. Do not get involved whatever you do.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Who are you anyway?
Another sorry kid. And for the record, I am Sylvia's mother.
Mother?
Yes, you heard me. And there's no such thing as an association, or whatever you think exists.
You're joking, right? Do you know how many people I've killed?
She is a professional con artist.
You mean a fraud? Are you telling me this was all just bullshit?
She set everything up. Would you mind telling me how far this all went?
I'm now second in rank.
So, just one more to go. Alrighty. Why not play along since you've come this far?
Are you serious? What's the point? This is all some make-believe charade.
But a good man finishes what he started. Fight to the end. Your most formidable opponent awaits in the castle. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
Yep. So that's a bit of a bombshell. Right, let's save the game and then let's go to the final ranked fight. I'm not going to bother buying those beefhead videos, it's just for a couple extra wrestling moves, it's not worth it in my opinion, so I don't really need to do that. Right, so at the rate I'm going, I should be done with this within the next hour. It probably won't take even that long. Depends on how well I do on the final boss fight, which, from what I remember, can be a bit of a pain.
What?
And somebody stole our bike. Now this was the part of the game that I kinda hated, like, before we went into the ranked fight, because before I knew about the Lovikov balls that give you, like, the run upgrades, you had to, like, walk all the way to the fucking thing, which is, like, the highway on the other end of Santa Destroy. But at least now I've got the run ability, so I can, like, kinda get there just a little bit faster. I mean, it's not as fast as getting the bike, of course, but it's not the worst option you can do. But yeah, it takes a while to get there, so we've got a couple minutes. By the way, I'll tell you, I'll give you an idea of how much effort I put into that, like, work in progress of, like, Steamed Hams, but it's No More Heroes. So when you see the part where, like, Superintendent's ringing the doorbell and you see, like, the name of, like, Principal Seymour Skinner and you hear that, like, whisper voice, I actually had to go out of my way to set up a Mac OS virtual machine, because there's, like, I remember from, like, years and years ago, the old, like, Macintosh computers from, like, the 90s and the 80s had, like, several preset, like, text-to-speech, like, voice synthesizers, and one of them is that whisper voice that you hear whenever the assassin name gets mentioned. So I basically had to track down, like, an old Macintosh, like, machine, like, operating system that had that built in, and then I had to set up a virtual machine to run it, and then I had to, like, basically tell it to say Principal Seymour Skinner and record that. Like, that's how much effort I fucking put into that goddamn, like, work in progress. Also, there's my bike.
Welcome to my castle.
Alright, here we go, Dark Star, let's do this. I don't remember what the controls are, if I want to, like can I do, like, a side thing? No.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
That was perfectly timed. I'm actually starting to enjoy this. No, just fucking kill him. I don't know if you can, like, slam into the sides of vehicles, like if you do... You know how, like, F-Zero X, where you double tap the shoulder buttons to, like, slam into the sides of vehicles from, like, the side, if that makes sense? I don't know if you can do that in this game. In this particular, like, segment. At least I haven't figured out how you do that.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
So yeah, don't worry, this isn't the entire level, this is just the first part of it. Because you probably noticed that from ranking, I think, rank 5 down to rank 2, a lot of the levels are, like, just very short with, like, a single, like, gimmick. And not, like, proper level designs. I mean, this level doesn't really have a proper level design, but there is some, like, fighting before we get to the final boss, so... Oh, jeez. That was weird.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
Oh, my engine is not... Like, the engine sound effect has stopped playing. What was that? Oh. So I just heard from behind me there, and I wasn't sure what the fuck that was. Oh shit. There. Right, so it looks like we're gonna have to jump over this bridge. Did I miss the timing? Yeah. God damn it. That's an instant death, by the way. Again, trying to press the ZR button as close to the edge as possible. Because I wasn't sure if you would get punished if you didn't do that. So wait, I've got to do this part again? Oh, come on. Why can't I just start there again? You're surprised you got that on your first try. I think it's like very forgiving with the timing, because I thought I had to press it as soon as I touched like the ramp. But no, me being me, I wait way too long, rather than like, because I thought that was like the right timing that I was doing there, but no. Alright, so this will take a couple more minutes. Oh, I just realised the minimap shows you minions coming up. I didn't even notice that before.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this. I'm actually starting to enjoy this. I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, he's dead. Come on! Don't you love it when sound effects like play multiple times at the same time and it sounds like multiple times louder than before? I love that shit in video games. Come on, step it up! Oh, jeez. I don't know if anyone's ever played a game from the 90s called Road Rash, where it's basically like a motorcycle racing game, except you can like punch people while you're on the motorcycle. Like you physically like reach out to punch them, or you can get like weapons and like hit them with it, like crowbars and I don't know, like baseball bats and shit. It's a fucking weird game, but it was a pretty good game from like the early 90s. But there's like an indie spiritual successor that's on the Switch and like other platforms called... Fuck, I forgot what it was called. Something Retribution? Or something like that. And I need to look up what that's called because I forgot the name of it. Road Redemption? Wait a minute. I can... Oh, shit. Wait until I do this part first, because I can't pause the game, I don't think. Oh, you can just press it as soon as the button comes up. Okay. Have you ever streamed Cave Story? No, but I've been thinking about doing that next year. Like, I played Cave Story a long time ago, but that was before I started doing live streams. And I never got the true ending in that game, so I would like to get that done whenever I do get around to streaming that. But let me check what the game is called, because I've got it on Steam. I can look up real quick. Road Redemption is the game that I'm thinking of, so it's like a spiritual successor to Road Rage, or Road Rash, sorry, on like the old consoles. And I remember playing this like years ago on Steam. It's really fun. It used to be in early access, but it's like the full version came out like a couple years ago, and it's on Switch now. So yeah, if you're looking for like a fun like motorcycle racing game where you can like beat the shit out of people, then there you go, that's something I would give a recommendation. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. Have you ever played Cave Story for the 3DS? No, but I do own a copy of it. Also, yeah, I don't know if you just saw that there. Thunder Rio's ghost is guiding the way and giving me directions on which way to go. Right to Hell Retribution. Oh yeah, that fucking game. I own a copy of that on Steam. Maybe someday I'll stream that just for the sake of it, like, you know, like a so bad it's good kind of game. Go this way. Oh yes, you want that? While we're on the topic of Cave Story, I remember downloading one of Pixel's other games you wanted to try for a while. What game is that? It's called Ika-chan. Not sure if I've heard of that one. But I need to go right after this. Oh jeez. I'm gonna go left for a brief moment because I need to grab this, and then I'll go right. Is Ika-chan on Switch, or... So I mentioned that I bought Killer 7, like, recently, like, it was on sale during the Halloween sale, so I bought that, like, the night after I, like, finished streaming No More Heroes. But I bought something else as well. I forgot what it was, though. I can tell you what I bought. Let me check my Steam library real quick to see what I bought recently. Yeah, I bought something else when the Halloween sale was going on. What was it again? It was Guilty Gear XRD Revelator, which is a fighting game. I've never played Guilty Gear before, but someone recommended that I buy that. It was like $10, so that's all I bought from the Halloween sale. I bought that, and I bought Killer 7. Did anyone see which direction Thunder Rio was pointing there? Because I didn't see him. Like, was he pointing left or right, or did you not see him as well? You looked away? Shit. I'm gonna guess left, because we went right the last time. Okay, well apparently that was the right way. Seems like it was. Now take off your clothes! Yes! I want to see your ass! Travis, that path of men is not path of beasts. Do you understand? You know, your edge can be poison or cure. To be learned is the path, and to be ignorant is also the path. Your path is that. A path that nothing can pass, yet the path goes on. Devotion is only given to those who perfect a single thing. Reward then. No reward to those who do not perfect. Does a reward or just lie down your path? Fight until you die, Travis. Thunder Ryu.
Yes.
Right, so I think rank number 1 is coming up, Darkstar. This is a fun fight.
Travis, can you hear me? It's Sylvia. I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time.
Cool camera.
I mean that. But feelings and reality are two different things.
I'm trying to be cinematic here.
Life is not that simple yet. Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me if you hit number 1? You really are an idiot, aren't you, Travis? Come back to reality. I mean, look at yourself. You are a dopey otaku assassin. The bottom of the barrel. No woman would be caught dead with you unless she was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you? Well, one is right here. It was fun, Travis. I love you. Now, don't forget to use the restroom. Trust your force and head for the garden of madness.
Right, here we go. Time to prep and then we start the fight.
Yes, sweet.
Oh yeah, there's no Thunder Rio, or sorry, the mask guy. I forgot what his name was. There's no mask for him on this one. I guess you wouldn't really need one anyway, because you wouldn't be able to grapple the final boss, I don't think. Or at least not that easily. The Forest of Bewilderment. Right, so here we go. Time to end this. This is it, Luigi! You know that all true villains has to have a cape to look badass.
Welcome to my castle. I heartily receive you, my son.
All right, enough with the jokes.
A joke? You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true father. Blood does not make such mistakes.
Jeez, you are full of it, aren't you?
Look at the size of that goddamn sword. I kinda want that. And yeah, he's just a parody of like Darth Vader, essentially.
It's a good story, I'll give you that much.
This is just another story.
Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is who's best.
Remember, son, engraved into your memory is the night when everything changed. I fell to my feet right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember this?
In my deepest memories, I hear someone calling. I remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out. Who are you?
Remember.
Who are you?
Try harder.
I think I can see it. Almost.
Do you recognize the face?
Now I remember everything.
Well done, son. She was the girl you loved.
Oof. What a way to get fucking killed by stabbing
Still as gullible as ever, Travis.
through the dick.
Think, why would he be your father?
I guess you're right. I don't have a father. At least not anymore. You killed him, didn't you?
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for this. I lost everything that I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
I can help you to get even.
She's a good con artist, that's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing I want to ask you. Who are you?
Me? You don't need to know. All of your trivial questions will be answered in the afterlife.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible? What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what?
Yep,
Who cares?
breaking the fourth wall.
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right.
Deep cut.
I'll fast forward this
Deep
so
cut.
you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick.
You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, he molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer. With no money to pay for training, I paid with my body. But to you, I bet that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do. And I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes.
That's my story.
Imagine that. You and I. Brother and sister.
Now you see what I've been through?
Maybe it had to be done. But vengeance begets vengeance.
You're right. Go ahead. Draw, brother.
All of your sorrows end today, Jean.
By the way, if you slow down that transcript, she actually does have a full backstory. So when I finish the game tonight, I'm going to load up a YouTube video where it's like the slowed down version so that we can actually learn about her backstory. You know, long after she's dead. Right, so here we go. This is the true final boss. It's not like, meanwhile, Darkstar's corpse is just lying there in the background. But hey, at least the sword is getting some use where it's being used as an arena ring. Right, so I died once to Bad Girl, so I'll probably end up dying once to Jean. So I guess her full name is Jean Touchdown, if she's like my sister in this game. Ah, sure. Yeah, but the jump slash works. Oh jeez, a little bit slow to react there. Nope. Making mistakes. I can hit her with the jump slash, but I'm trying to like figure out how to do like full combos. Haven't figured that one out yet. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. I think I remember the timing. Maybe. Right, there we go. So you have to slash her when she's attacking. There we go, I'm getting some hits in now. Right, phase 2.
Go ahead. I'm the last one.
So the arena gets a little bit smaller for phase 2. And she also has some, she's got some new moves.
Go ahead. I'm the last one.
You literally just said that. Oops. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that dodge there. The dodging doesn't work. I got lucky there. Right, I'm almost done. Right, now she does that 3 times. Gotta be careful with that.
I'm the last one. I'm the last one.
Nice. Right, I think I know the timing for that part. Nope, not quite. Very specific timing though if you want to be able to hit her. Shite.
I'm the last one.
Oh yeah! Oh fuck! I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, you did that. That's the move I want you to do, because at least I can get some hits in. A little bit too slow there. Why am I not approaching her properly? I'm good.
Can you kill me?
Oh. Oh, right, that's scripted. Right, okay, so I beat her. Look who comes in to save the day. Shinobu.
Right.
Brother, please don't kill me.
Brother!
Sorry, Jean. This hurts me too.
We're both in the same business after all. And I've had enough.
Time for you to rest, Jean.
Good night, Travis.
I hope your next dream is a more pleasant one.
So yeah, I mentioned about how I wasn't sure if Travis had like a mother or father. I forgot about the backstory,
Right,
to be
Sylvia?
honest. So yeah, I guess that answers that. So I guess this now just makes him an orphan then, because he doesn't have a sister either. Not anymore. But yeah, there we go. We are now ranked first. Different little music this time. Marvelous! You know, it'd be funny if they, like, temporarily changed the name Darkstar to Gene Touchdown and then, like, replaced it with Travis. But, yeah. Right, so let us now watch the ending. Oh yeah, but first we need to save the game before we watch the ending. Right, so I'll show you what happens if you don't get your upgraded katana beam. So this is what happens if you don't get your fully upgraded katana beam for the real ending. This happens.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
And then it just kind of stops there, with like a bootleg Star Wars ending sequence. Right, so can I skip that? Hang on. I can't really skip the sequence here, so I'll just let it play out, I guess. Yeah, I'll just let that part play out for now while I look for that clip of, like, Jean's backstory so that we can watch that. So let me just look that up real quick. We'll do the real ending next because that one's kind of worth it. So give me 1 minute while I look this up. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot about the thing that I forgot about this, like, bad ending, I guess you could say, was just, like, the Star Wars ending sequence, like the Star Wars style ending sequence. Let's see, no more heroes, Jean, slowed down. Right, okay, so I like how I typed in no more heroes, Jean, and the first result, like autofill result, is slowed down. So obviously I'm not the only one to be searching this because other people want to see this as well. Let me get this up on the screen, 1 sec. Hopefully I don't drop frames while this is happening, because I'm loading a YouTube video, and I haven't properly stress tested my new internet yet, but 1 sec please. Right, well, more than 1 second. I need a little bit of time to prep this. I'm just trying to, like, it's the full cutscene, so I'm just, like, trying to skip to the necessary part. Right, okay, well, I've got it ready now. I'll play it after the credits finish, and then we can check that, and then we'll do the real ending. So yeah, quite enjoy this game. It's a fun little game. Obviously not perfect, but you can probably see now why I enjoy No More Heroes so much. It's like just a really weird, batshit insane game all around. There's the cast, all the voice actors and stuff. Oh, it's the Dr. Pieces song from Destroy Stadium. Nice. It would be a great option to skip the fodder of doing jobs for cash, though. Yeah, again, No More Heroes 2 really streamlines the process. I will, like, show you, like, for people, like, watching me stream this game that want to watch me play the sequel, you will see that. It is a bit of an issue though, like by the end of the game it starts to become a bit of a slog, and it's just like you only do like the best odd job to like get the most money. At least that's what I was doing. I was just going for Assassin's Gig number 18 because that one easily gave you the most money in the entire game. But until then I was like doing Assassin's Gig I think number 7 because that one gave you like 60,000 or something. Or I did that like Pizza Butt one and just like finished the CEO quickly to get like 40 or 50,000. But again, while the whole like grinding money for paying next rank fights is the thing in the sequel, is definitely more streamlined and much quicker than it is in this. Right, so I think that's the end of the credits. I forgot if there's like a post-credit sequence or something for the bad ending. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think there is. I'm just waiting for this to give me a chance to like check out this video before we, you know, check out that video. Marvelous. For those wondering, I'll be doing Mario Galaxy very shortly. So that's why I did like separate saves there, because I think that pretty much ends the game if you like overwrite that and you have to like do the whole game again to get the good ending. So now that I've done that, I can basically load up my previous save files so that I can like do the good ending. But before I do that, let me quickly show you this video. So let me just get this up on the screen. Hang on a second, I need to resize this so you can actually see it proper. So here is a version, this is like a YouTube video where somebody slows down the part where they really speed up like Jean's backstory, so there won't be any subtitles for this, so you'll have to pay attention to what she's saying. But yeah, this is Actually, hang on a second. Why is that reversed? Did I do something to do that? Filters? No? Okay then, that's weird. See, for some reason, the... Wait a minute. Yeah, why is that reversed? I wonder if I did something... Maybe it's because I previously like had something that was like going to get content claims, so I reversed it on purpose. Let me fix that real quick. Let's see, filters... no. That's not right. You know what, it's fine, like, the backstory doesn't have subtitles anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant at this point, so I'll just let you listen to this backstory.
You want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick. You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, he molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer. With no money to pay for training, I paid with my body. But to you, I bet that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do. And I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes. That's my story.
Right, well, there you go, that's the full thing slowing down. Who's the YouTube channel that did that? Boss Fight Database, thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Right, so I guess I will show you the good ending rather than the real ending, so let's get this back up and going. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how they actually do retain in the full backstory. You've just got to like slow it down to actually hear it. Let me quickly reload the game because that's asking me to like start a new game. But I want to load a previous game. So give me 1 second while I do that.
Marvelous.
Oh wait a minute, I have to like... Right, so... I can't seem to get to the loading screen right now for some reason, so... I guess I have to like go to the first save screen before I can like load the save screen again. That's weird. Okay, so I guess I'll play this for a little bit longer so that I can get back to that. That's a weird design choice. Can I skip this? Yes. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to play through this part again. I'll try to get through it as quickly as possible. But yeah, essentially this is New Game Plus. As you can see, I've still got my super powerful katana, I've got all my cosmetics from before, so it hasn't... Also the enemies are tougher as well because I set the difficulty to like the hard mode. But it's a little bit annoying how I can't like just immediately jump into the loading screen and tell it to load up the previous save that I made. So I'm gonna have to get to the bathroom in this level before I can do that, so give or take, give me a couple minutes to get there. I'll try to be quick. As quick as I can anyway. I'll mess you up good. Fucking hell. But yeah, New Game Plus isn't that much different, to be honest. It's just like more enemies and like they hit harder, I guess.
Yes.
New trading cards? Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, more trading cards as well, if you're like into the collectathon aspect of this game. But yeah, we'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. I wish I could dash when I'm not fighting enemies, so I could like get to the enemies faster, because that would be nice. Nice. Got almost all of them there. In fact, I did get all of them. That's good. Yeah, I think it stops 100 then if you get 50 for the first half, and then you get... There's probably like 50 more after that. I think the bosses are also harder as well, but I don't remember the exact difference. Maybe they've got like 1 or 2 new moves. And they've got more health. Oh. Don't worry, I'll be doing Super Mario Galaxy after I'm done with this. That's still happening. I'll be doing a couple hours of that tonight. I'll be ending No More Heroes in about 10-15 minutes, I think, because we don't have much more to go through here, and then the real ending after that. Where am I going again? Is it this way? Oh yeah, no. Sorry, I forgot which... Oh yeah, it's downstairs again. I always get like confused at that part because you have to like backtrack. I did that in the tutorial as well. I was like, where the fuck am I going? I mean, this is the tutorial, but you know what I mean? Like, the first time I went through this stage, I got confused there. Because I was not expecting to, like, go backwards. Because this is the only part of the entire game where you have to, like, backtrack. There he is! At least I can kill them really quickly by doing that. Let me quickly check something, hang on. Sorry, the game was a bit quiet there. I'm gonna fix... I'm just fixing something on my end, don't mind me. There we go. Again, sorry that the game is forcing me to do this, like, tutorial segment. I don't have to, like, refight the boss, I just need to get to the save screen, and then I can, like, choose another file. Yeah. I think he completed this game like many years ago, and then he recompleted it when he did New Game Plus, but he played the PlayStation 3 version the second time around. I know that because I recently rewatched, like, I watched like the New Game Plus episode where he played the PlayStation 3 version, and I think I talked about it the last time I streamed how like that version is kind of like buggy. It's got a lot of frame rate issues, it's got a lot of long loading screens, it's like, kind of like a bad port of this game, even though the game looks graphically better than this. Which is a shame, because it does look really good on PlayStation 3, but it has a lot of issues under the hood from what I understand. This game is just a port, like a straight port of the Wii version, like the visuals aren't updated, it's just upscaled slightly. So graphically it doesn't look as good as the... what's it called again? No More Heroes Paradise? Or something like that? For the PS3. So it doesn't look as good as that, but it does run better, this one, by a long shot. I would say that the Switch version is like the definitive version in terms of like what you get out of it for the price that you pay. You get better frame rate, you get like quality of life additions, you get mostly a smooth experience. And again, the price tag is like really small, relatively speaking. It's not like a $60 game. It's like $20, and for that price that is recommended. Yeah, they throw far more enemies towards you in New Game Plus. There we go. I'm almost there. Just another minute or two, and then we can get to... Are you prepared, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't... I don't know, I'm not really crazy about... Oh shit, did I lose all my health? Fuck, I didn't even realise. Shit. I have to start from here again, that's fine. So I didn't realise that I had like almost 0 health going into that there. I guess they hit a lot harder during this. I wasn't paying attention to my health bar, to be honest. See, I held like a faint beeping, but I thought my katana beam was low there. I didn't realise it was my health bar that was going out. But yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted there. I went off on a tangent. I'm really good at commentating, if you couldn't fucking tell. Guess I may as well pick this up. Where are the enemies? Oh, there's one over there.
Hey, he's over here!
Yeah. I guess the bullets were what were doing a lot of damage to me. With the miss one? Oh, never mind. Right, okay. Just gotta go through that telephone call and then I can finally do the real ending. Again, sorry that I have to do this part again. I didn't think the game was gonna do this if I, like, saved afterwards. Unintentional extra content here. Can I skip this? No. I mean, I can do that, but I can't really skip this part.
And hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever
Trying to
you
cut
need
this
to
part
do,
as close as I can, and I'm still
your
not able to
opponent.
cut it properly.
Some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but
but I know you can take him. You are the man. I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch. Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle.
I'm not bothering to turn up the volume for this part because we've already heard this like voice call.
Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
Do you know what we can do though? Since I somehow missed it the first time around, I can finally pick up this mask that's been sitting here this entire fucking game. So at least we get to see that. Travis, do you remember the golden days in Calgary? The path of pro wrestling is that you have long forgotten. If even a fragment of the script of a wrestler remains in your blood, remember the first suplex that your master had taught you. That's right, the darkness piercing from next Shinnery drop. Front. And there you go, I've got all the wrestling moves now, at least all the ones from there. So that's the boss, this is the save. Right, I can finally save the game now, and then we can check out the other ending. Again, sorry about that, a little bit of a detour there. Right, let's reload it. Now it should give me that toilet screen so that I can load my save file up.
Marvelous.
So Marvelous published this and Grasshopper made it, and Engine Software I think is what's being used for this port, because I don't remember that splash screen from the original Wii version. Right, here we go. Back in the bathroom. Right, so I believe it was save file number 2. Wait a minute. How do I load my save file? Nani? Wait a minute, can I? Do I have to go to data to do it? Oh, I see, there's a data screen. I'm a fucking dumbass. Sorry, I didn't realise that's what you had to do that. I'm dumb, I'm stupid. If I'd known about that, I would have done that immediately. Yep, right, well, let's watch the real ending now. So this is what happens when you get the full Katana Beam upgrade before you beat Jean.
It's finally over.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
Will you hurry up?
Look who it is.
I'll be outside.
That was close. Thanks.
Ah, what an idiot. You're a disgrace to yourself and all those you've killed.
Good old Irishman, Henry. Time to settle the score. This is the real final boss fight. Let me pause the game for a second because audio. Right, here we go. Also, look at the combos it does. Oh, jeez. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I think my capture card there started desyncing. You probably heard it go quiet for a second, which sometimes that's a thing. Again, I don't know if it's my capture card dying or a Windows issue. I need to reinstall Windows to find that out. I'm just too lazy to do so. It's not exactly as bad as like Vinny getting consistent like warbling with the audio, but it's still annoying. I think it just may be like an operating system thing, like maybe something in like on my operating system is like causing that, but I'm not really sure what. But a clean install would probably fix that. Ouch. Oh, got greedy there. So yeah, this fight overall was more fun, I would say. Also, that was a cool insight. Did you see that? That was a cool little look into a room we couldn't actually go in. Oh, jeez. Do you even know what you're fighting for? Shit, couldn't do the dodge.
What am I fighting for?
Yeah, I had to play that sound effect once you reminded me of that. Yeah, I'm doing good so far. But yeah, I think he has like an insta-kill move. I forgot exactly when it is, so gonna have to be careful. Right, we're about halfway done. Oh jeez. Okay, so I can just fire beams out of his sword now. That's cool. Nice. That feels so cathartic when you can actually do a long combo followed by a grapple. And then that happens. Oof. Got a little bit greedy there. Oh! Hate it when he does that. Is that the insta-kill move? It is? Right, okay. So I've just got to watch out for that then. Yeah, that's probably it. That seems like it would kill me in one hit. I mean, he said nighty-night, which pretty much implies that would finish me off. Uh-oh. Yeah, when he's saying nighty-night, yeah, that would be it. I like that scream noise that he does sometimes. Come on.
How's this for a little fun?
Couldn't dodge. Trying to get that, like, ultra combo thing he's gonna do so that I can, like, counter it. But he's not giving me it.
Do you even know what you're fighting for?
There we go. Didn't get the grapple there, but whatever. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Right, a couple more minutes of this fight. Let's hope I don't get that. Let's hope I don't die to the insta kill, because that would be a shame. That jumping slash makes a lot of the fights in this game so much easier. I'm just taking advantage of using this right now while I'm waiting for an opening. Oh, and then that happens. There we go. Right, we got it. Oh, I got greedy. Why did I think that was a good idea? There we go.
You bastard!
Damn it!
That all you got, Travis? Don't make me laugh.
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you as a player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse. Soulmate. Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear. She's a bad wife, but a good woman. What? Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways. You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward. Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a sec. You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother. Hate to say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
There we go. So that's the proper ending, and also nice little anime kind of like imagery there to end the game on. So yeah, that's an even, like you said, Cray, that's an even fucking dumber plot twist than Gene. But yeah, fucking Henry the Irishman is also like Travis's brother. Who fucking knew? Henry motherfucking touchdown. But yeah, again, this is a great game. Obviously not without its flaws, but it's a game that I have very near and dear to my heart, and I think a lot of people also feel the same way about it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to eventually playing No More Heroes 2. It's going to be fun. And I can't really think of much to say right now. Also, am I the only one that's thinking of that like South Park like anime parody where they all like turn into anime characters and fight each other, and then like you hear the fucking song in the background going, "Let's fighting love! Let's fighting love!" I don't know, that's what I'm kind of feeling right now. That's the vibe I'm getting from this screen and the music. You've never seen that before? I don't know if you watch South Park in general, Cray, but it's a really fun series. I would recommend it. Like, there's just this one scene where everybody, like, the kids all get, like, ninja weapons from this, like, thrift store, and they all pretend to be, like, different assassins and stuff. Like, they pretend to play, like, they do, like, make-believe pretend play with each other with, like, assassin weapons, but the entire episode is, like, in the style of anime. It's really fucking weird, but it's fun to watch. I think it was, like... Fuck, I think the episode was called Good Times with Weapons. But yeah, look it up if you can find it. It's a pretty funny episode. God, South Park's been on for like almost 25 years. I think season 20... In fact, it has been on for 25 years. I think it's done 24 seasons, and then the next one will be 25, I think. Or maybe it's like 23 and 24. There's all the voice actors, the casting. So I do believe there's like a little post-credit sequence at the end of this as well, so we'll stick around for that, and then we'll finally do some Super Mario Galaxy. Again, sorry for people that were waiting for me to play Mario Galaxy sooner. I wasn't expecting to take 3.5 hours to finish this tonight. But I'm kind of glad that I got around to finishing it this evening. I'm going to quickly grab a... Gonna head off after the post credits so you can get to bed early tonight. Right, okay then. I need to get, like, some water. I don't have any water on me, but, I'll wait until this finishes and then I'll grab some water in between games. Usually I have, like, a bottle of flavoured water sitting next to me during my streams, but I actually don't have any left in the fridge, so I need to, like, get tap water. Sorry, faucet water, like, water from the faucet. You call it tap water as well, right? I don't know if the Americans call it tap water, like, water you get from, like, a faucet in the kitchen. because I don't really have anything else to drink tonight. I was going to buy some more, like, flavoured water from, like, the local store, but I forgot to do that tonight, so for the first time in a while I don't have any, like, flavoured water to drink out of, which I usually have on standby for my streams. Tap water usually tastes nasty compared to bottled water. See, there's something I want to bring up actually, but the end credits are coming up, so, or the post-credit sequence. So I'll finish that thought in a minute, if I don't forget. Also, check this out.
Don't you? Let's go, Jean.
Nani? Yep.
I know. Too bad there won't be a sequel.
Yes, I don't think the, like, Suda51 originally intended there to be a sequel to this game, which is why he put that in there, but obviously No More Heroes 2 exists, so that kinda doesn't mean anything anymore. If you... like, there it is, right there. Right, so there we go, that's the end of the game, and I quite enjoyed that. Again, a classic in my opinion, like a cult classic that I hope, with the release of the Switch port, a lot more people will get to check out. To be continued! Nice bootleg. This game is just like a parody of like 50 different movies from like the classic like 80s and 90s era of like filmmaking. Like you got Star Wars, you got Back to the Future, you've got all sorts. But yeah, I will eventually do No More Heroes 2. I think I might wait until the end of the month. I'm going to take a few weeks like between these games. So give or take the end of November or early December, I think I will do that. I'm going to need to like catch up and finish on some other games before I do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. It was a blast to revisit No More Heroes 1. And again, I hope a lot more people like play No More Heroes for the first time and get into it, and then by extension play this game and then play 3 when it comes out next year. So fingers crossed, hopefully like them releasing both of those games on Switch pays off and it gets a lot more fans of the No More Heroes series.